Hi, Nikki. Good to see you again.
Hi, good to see you too.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Better than I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was good.
Anything exciting happen? Anything worth talking about?
No, I mean I had some exams this week, so it was a little stressful when it's coming on to finals week. And but that's it.
How'd you do on your exams?
I took 2 already, and I did pretty well on them, and then I have 2 more coming up. So
Good. You feel like you're ready for them? 2 coming up?
mostly,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good. How about your drinking? How was that this week?
I actually didn't drink this week. I did pretty well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, last time we had met, we discussed some ways that alcohol was affecting your life negatively, and we tried to come up with some things that you could do to replace that.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that we had talked about was going to an AA meeting.
Yeah.
Were you able to do that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a little awkward because I just wasn't sure what to expect. I'm not real big on them, but yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I saw a friend of mine there, so I sat with that person, and
Good.
I made it a little easier.
Good. Was it a discussion meeting or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you hear anything good and useful?
It was just good to hear people talk because you know that you're not alone, like you're in the same boat, and that was encouraging for me. It was also a kind of a wake up call to hear some of the people who, are struggling a little bit more and where I could end up if I don't get this in check. So, yeah.
So you were able to like identify with the things you heard? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Is that something that you might do again, you think?
Yeah, I have plans to meet up with my friend for coffee beforehand and then
Awesome.
go after.
That's awesome. How about school? You said that you had 2 exams this week and you have 2 more, so you make it to class every day this week? Or?
I did make it to class every day. I was a little bit late one day this week. Basically was up studying really late and just slept in. So.
Yeah, those all-nighters are brutal. What about church? Were you able, we talked about maybe going to church or just getting in touch with some of the people that you used to go with?
Yeah, I actually called my old pastor and left him a message, and he called me back later this week and just talked to him about things that have been going on in my life and just how I felt a little disappointed by the way they responded when my dad passed away, and I kind of felt like they forgot about me. And he apologized and we talked, and he encouraged me to come back. He really wants me back there, and I'll probably try to get in touch with some of my friends there as well. And I mean, I will go back. I'm not ready,
Well, that's good.
It takes time.
That's really good that you were able to share with him openly and get that off your chest. That he was willing to apologize, and you guys can go from there. But yeah, good thing. Do you think that these goals had anything to do with you not drinking this week?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was trying to stay focused, and plus when once I make up my mind about something, I really do try to make myself stick to it. I know it's not always going to be that easy, but
you're doing a good job so far.
Yeah, this was good.
Okay, well, after going over some of our notes, I did have a colleague in mind. A former colleague, but she's a grief counselor, and she has worked with addictions in the past. But I was wondering, maybe you'd be interested in meeting with her. I think she'd be a good match for you.
What would I talk to her about?
Mostly, I mean, whatever you're comfortable talking to her about. But I mean, she specializes in the grief counseling, but she does have some background, like I said, with addictions too. But I just think with a lot of the stuff, feelings that you have, obviously unresolved, with your father's passing and stuff, it might be a good idea to meet with her, and she can help you with some techniques that I can't necessarily give you, to get through the grief.
Okay.
Be interested?
I would be. Does she have night hours?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We actually we're all part of one big company.
Oh.
So my receptionist can set you up with an appointment with her too. And then if you don't mind, I'd like to see you again in 2-3 weeks, depending on when you can get in with her, and just kind of follow up and see if you liked it and if you want to do it, and if there's any other thing I can do for you, then be of service in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we make it the week after my finals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's no problem. And one thing I wanted to encourage you to do that I haven't actually brought up in previous sessions, and I apologize, is journaling. Do you journal at all? Do you like to write at all?
I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to journal my prayers and stuff.
That's good. I mean, if you can find time, because I know finals and stuff, there's a lot going on, but if you know, you have the extra time and those thoughts are racing in your head, you know, just
Yeah, I could do it on my iPad probably, even at lunch or on break or something.
I think it's a good idea because if you start jotting down those thoughts and how you feel, it's good to reflect back on those, you know, and it can only be you. You don't have to share that with me, but even for yourself, just to reflect back on what you were thinking and how you were feeling on certain days, and maybe we can start to recognize some triggers for what causes you to drink, or you know, why some days are worse than others, or things like that. So, all right, well, I'll walk you out, and we'll go ahead and set up our next 2 appointments then. Okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.